Hey there guys, welcome back. I hope you're all well. In today's video I'm playing Dayz on the Takistan map. I really would suggest watching this video right to the end. There's some crazy revenge, there's some crazy action. But like any good story of revenge, it starts with the first spawn. I spawned in, got myself a decent gun, and then I heard what I thought was a car coming. Okay, note to self, there's bears in Takistan. But surely there's no more bears, right? It turns out there was more bears, and I was starting to feel like a honey sandwich in a bloody bear sanctuary. It was insane. After meeting the local wildlife inhabitants, to be honest, I barely escaped with my life. But after that, I then saw some green smoke down in the town. I found myself a sniper rifle and I thought I'd camp it out in case players come. It wasn't long before I saw movement down in the town, but this wasn't as straightforward as what it seems. If you look at this movement, to me it seemed like an AI, it didn't seem like a player. So at one point he stood still on this roof. I could have shot, but I didn't want to sort of give my position away in case it was AI. Turned out it wasn't AI. Maybe it was just some Bambi, I don't know, but his movement was crazy. What do you think? After taking out the AI/player, I'm pretty sure it was a player, I then thought I'd reposition to another point and then hopefully more players would come. I could kill them, take their loot, and then I could get the care package all to myself. It turns out I'd been spotted. Someone with a sniper rifle on the other hill had got me locked in, zeroed in, and I had to run. After escaping that sniper that had me zeroed in, I then slowly made my way down to the radar military area. And when I got there, it seemed okay. There were zombies around, but that's cool. And then I noticed like a zombie on the roof. It's lucky there's no zombies actually in the little hut that I was in, eh? What the actual fuck? That's the absolute bullshit. Anyway, somehow the zombie run on the roof, teleported through, and started causing me problems. After looting around in the military area, I found a little bit more ammo, but nothing really that good. No really good sniper rifles or anything like that. So I moved away from the military area down into one of the local towns there, where things got really weird. I noticed this base as I entered this little town, so I thought, I can just climb up this ladder and maybe raid this base. I then realised I was trapped. This was some kind of honey trap. They'd left this ladder open so poor unsuspecting noobs like myself would go in there, and then the actual fireplace was covering the ladder so I couldn't get down, and I honestly thought this was it. I couldn't find the icon to get back down the ladder, and I just thought, well, I'm gonna have to suicide here, wait for the players to come back, or this is game over now. After longer than I'd actually like to admit, I finally found the icon to get down the ladder, and that was some pretty bad luck, right, getting stuck in that base. But then, like some weird, mystical thing, my luck went from bad to extremely good. In the next house, just across the road from that base, I found one of the best sniper rifles with ammo in that house. So I made my way to another military area, hopefully to get some kills. First of all though, I checked the moon out. You never know, there might be snipers on that moon. But there wasn't. So I settled down in a bush and I waited for players to come. I was actually about 1,000 meters out from that military area. I actually missed that shot on that guy. So I moved a bit closer, so I was like 700 meters away. And then things really did get weird. Because I'd been camping this military area for quite a while, I sort of got used to what happens when players come. I was so far out that zombies wasn't spawning from me, but I knew that when players went into that military area or within the area around it, zombies would spawn. Then I saw this care package coming down. There was no zombies around anywhere, so that means no players. And then things did get strange. So the instant that care package landed, bloodsuckers like aliens, and then there was a player there that was killing all these like silently with headshots. I really had the vibe this might be a cheater. Maybe I was just being a bit paranoid here and that player was just nearby when the care package come, but I had the feeling that he may have teleported there when it come. But that's all good. So anyway, whoever that was managed to get the care package and then disappear, I think. But then I saw another player there which did spawn zombies this time, and I thought I could maybe kill this guy. After killing that guy, I waited around for like 10 minutes. Nobody else come. So I thought that's it for the day. I'll log out. And the next day, when I went to log back in, My character was dead. I don't know if somebody had killed me as I was logging out or what happened, but that whole situation was a bit strange. But this new situation with my new character was about to be one of the most epic times of revenge I've ever had in DayZ. I spawned in right in the middle of an area where clans had built all their bases, and I knew I was in trouble as a freshborn. So this clan just killed me as soon as they saw me, absolutely slaughtered me, and I couldn't really defend myself. Now, I was in a bit of a strange mood after this. I thought I'd been killed by a hacker and lost my sniper rifle before this, and then these guys just absolutely slaughtered me as soon as I spawned in. So I wasn't in the mood to be Mr. Nice Guy. I wanted revenge, and I was going to go back and do my damnedest to get these guys. After wiping out that squad, I then took all their gear, so I was fully geared, and I was in the mood to get some revenge on all the clans in that area. So I moved a little bit away from where I killed them. Hopefully they were going to come back to their bodies and I could kill them again. As I was wandering around that area where all the clans were building their bases, I noticed a big base up on the hill, and that was overlooking that radar military area that I went to earlier on. And I just felt that that was kind of, I don't know, it's a cool place to have a base, but I just know that they were killing people like freshborns as they were going to get gear from the military base. So I really wanted just to get revenge on all the clans in this area. So I was camping their base and I was camping the military area, and I was hoping, just as the sun went down, that this clan was going to come down from their base and try and loot this military area. I kept seeing the door in their base like opening and closing, and sniper rifles coming out and going back in, so I knew that they were in there. It was just a matter of time. I took a couple of shots at these guys that come down from their base. They were fully geared, ghillie suits, all the loot. I actually missed my shots on them, just didn't hit them. But I just had a feeling when that got dark, they were going to come back. These guys were actually so clever. I could tell from when I took shots at them that they'd been in a lot of combat before. Instantly, their reaction was to split. So I didn't know which one to like follow and shoot. They were really wily guys. I could tell they were quite experienced. As nightfall dropped, I then started to think to myself, maybe these guys from the base aren't going to go to the military area to loot it. But then, out the corner of my eye, I started to see ghillie suits appear from their base, move along the hill down towards the military area. It was their whole clan. As quickly as these guys appeared, they just run into the military base and went to the other side of it, so I didn't have a shot on them. And I'd been waiting there far too long to let these guys get away. I was going to go in and try and kill these close quarters. I could tell that they'd really looted a lot of this military area. All the doors were open, a lot of the best weapons were gone. But there were still some really epic weapons left there. And I knew it was just a matter of time before I run into these guys. As I was looting around this military area, I found a really nice sniper rifle, the Beowulf 50 cal. But I just had a feeling that this clan maybe had moved on. And then... I knew from the sound of that shot that they were inside one of these little huts right next to me. Was it this clan? Was it somebody else? I didn't know. But all I did know was I was going to have to fight my way out of here. That shot was inside the hut, right next to me. This was it. I wanted close quarter combat, and I had a feeling I was going to get it. I also had the feeling I probably wouldn't survive. I put my guns in order in my toolbar and I was ready. They were going to come into this building or I was going to burst out of it. Either way, people were going to die. I knew that after this confrontation and me killing that squad before, I'd really poked the hornet's nest. To be honest, I was ready. And what was about to come in the next episode, you don't want to miss.